Hello and welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for the first week of June 2022. I quickly want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And now let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hello to you, Capricorn. Starting with the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man. So two nice strong power cards there. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Tower, and the Emperor. So, Capricorn. So with our power cards, we do have five. No, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the mix. So the Tower, let's go ahead and address the Tower, because normally that's the card that's representative of something that bad that's going to happen. So in this case, we have the Tower, but you also have the Magician, and the Magician speaks to that sense of being in touch with the ethereal plane and keeping your feet on the ground and the physical plane as well. So the Magician is kind of balancing your Tower, saying that we do know that there's going to be that moment where you feel like all is lost, you feel like things are terrible. You know with the Tower that things are going to come back and be in your favor and work on your behalf, and the Magician guarantees that. In this case, the Magician is saying that whatever is happening to you this week that is rocking your boat, really causing a problem, is going to work out all right in the end. He has that symbol of eternity, that infinity symbol above his head, saying that pretty much bringing everything into play, that sense of infinity. You have plenty of time to accomplish things, and he has all the tools that you need for that. The sword on the table, he has the wand in his hand, so he is in control of all of your cards, or not all of your cards, but all of the suits of the tarot. So anything that's happening for you, the Magician is going to help you balance out. You also have this other very nice, powerful card, the Emperor, speaking to a type of father figure who is going to help you, normally helping you rein yourself in, that sense of self-discipline, bringing that to the forefront so that you can accomplish your goals. So between the Emperor and the Magician, this Tower is going to be managed, I would say, more easily than normal. So that tumultuous situation that's happening for you this week, or that's coming to you this week, you're going to be able to manage it very well between the Emperor, that father figure that's going to be there to help you. Again, we remember that Emperor is closely related to Aries. In this case, it's the Aries. And then with the Magician, you're going to be able to create a positive condition from the Tower. You're definitely going to pull out of that quicker than you probably would have, and much more seamlessly than you normally would have. You also have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is giving you pause, giving you the strength to take a moment to think about what it is that needs to happen. Since you do have the Tower, you do have these awesome power cards that are going to help you accomplish that. This final power card is also saying, yes, you are going to have that Zen time, that time that you need to really think about the situation and what needs to happen in order for you to move past this temporary chaos that's happening. All is not lost. There's lots of help coming for you. Let's go ahead and look at your Three of Cups, that friendship card. So even though you have the father figure, you have that Magician, you have someone who pretty much can handle just about anything at your side, you're also going to have your friends. Your friends are going to be there with you to help you bring this situation to a point where you feel like you can celebrate. You're going to have that very strong sense of rejuvenation, both physically and emotionally. Your intuition is going to be stronger than ever. You're going to come out of this feeling stronger than ever because you have so much support. You have so much support here, and mostly from in this case, it might be your father or a very strong father figure, and then the magician and your friends. Now, they could also be within that group of friends, but I'm feeling like it's going to be all of these people pulling together for you. You're going to have a lot of people in your corner, a lot of people who want to see you successful. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. We know that the Knight generally represents something that you really haven't given a lot of thought to before you made that action. So in that case, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's referring to a sense of security and stability. You are, you're going to be proactive. You're going to really want this to work out. So when the situation is brought to your attention, or when you realize you're in it, that Knight of Pentacles is saying that you are already going to be working toward a sense of security and stability, even though the building is on fire. So I'm constantly going to be working on keeping this on an even keel, not letting it get out of control, seeking help and accepting help from people who can make this situation better. Then you have your challenge card, another Knight. So again, be careful about how quickly you jump on these things. With the Knight of Pentacles is jumping in there to make sure that everything is going to be going smoothly and that you are going to have that sense of security that you need. The Knight of Swords, your challenge card, is representing your sense of competence and your intelligence. It's going to be trying how intellectually, how well are you doing with this situation, not letting the emotions get the best of you. Since we're talking about that, let's look at your King of Cups, a very strong emotional card. And the King of Cups is speaking to blessings and feeling an emotional balance. So in this case, the King of Cups is going to be there to help keep all of this together. So he's not going to be, as I was thinking at first with the Knight of Swords, that he was going to be blocking your intelligence. There's such a thing as emotional intelligence, and so you're going to be tapping into that. I think with this emotional card and this emotional card, you're going to be tapping into what we call emotional intelligence, being able to pull some rationality out of emotion, being able to think with your heart and your head at the same time. Since the Magician is a master at that, you're going to be looking to your magician, or even possibly becoming your own magician, so that you can, because you do have a little bit of everything. You have your cups for emotion, you have your pentacles, you have your swords, but you don't have action. You don't have action. So the magician is probably going to be pulling a little bit of that action in there for you, helping you accomplish all of these things to battle this tower. So you know you're going to have that sense of, oh my God, what do I do now? But you're going to have all these people helping you. You're going to have your own wherewithal, your own emotional intelligence, your own drive to get that security and stability intact right away. And you have the Magician who is telling you, I can master everything. I've got everything on my plate and I can handle it. So, either that'll be that person who helps you, or you are going to become your own magician. So, so Capricorn, just be really, really tap into your enduring nature. Know that you are going to come through this. This situation that's going to come to you this week, you are going to be coming out of it very well. Not just victorious, not just coming out of it in a positive way, but in a very positive way. And all these people around you are going to secure that for you. They're going to help you, help yourself to get out of this pickle that's coming for you this week, Capricorn. And that is what I am seeing for you this week. Thank you for joining me. And I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.